morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I am, for the most part. I'm doing all right. Can't complain too much. I, excuse me. My allergies are acting up on me this morning. So forgive me sounding a little hoarse and such. At least I believe it's my allergies. It's a chilly morning here in northwestern Pennsylvania. We're into my car. It is 19 degrees. Morning sun. How you doing, Matt? Nice and chilly here. I want to thank you for coming out Tuesday and playing some Magic the Gathering with me. Give me the idea for this video. You talked about the video a week or so ago when we were talking about is the world a simulation? If you missed that video, go ahead and scroll back. It's still there. I don't generally delete videos. Let me win once. No, I don't. I'm a firm believer every time I lose in pretty much anything in life, it teaches me something that makes me strive to be better at it. So, in a roundabout way, I did win. Because it gets me thinking about other ways to win. So, and that's, I'll say this real quick and then we'll jump into the topic. It's all on how you look at things. Yeah, you could look at it as you lost the game, or this happened to you or that happened to you. Like even as simple as, okay, I had a flat tire. My life sucks. The rest of my day's ruined. Everything's ruined. But it could be something in fate that gave you that flat tire, because if you would have been on time or going with no problems, you would have ended up in a major accident. So things happen for a reason. And sometimes it's kind of a tough situation, but it protects us from bigger things. That's my view on that. We'll jump into the topic now. The topic, thanks a lot, Matt, is last Thursdayism. It's kind of a tongue-in-cheek topic where I don't know when it came about. I did not see a date for that. But basically, very core of it is everything was created last Thursday. So a week ago today. And all our memories, everybody alive, the world, the universe, religion, everything was created last Thursday. Now, I believe that was started, from what I was researching, it was started with satire, kind of tongue-in-cheek against modern-day religion. Not so much to counterpoint it or anything like that, but to kind of make a little lightheartedness at it. And so to debate about everything created last Thursday is very hard because, well, it was just created. The fossils, the memories, the interactions, your exes. How do you like that? That was all your exes was created last week, and they put those memories in your head. It's like, really? You can't come up with better memories for me, better exes for me, you know? And morning leave, but hope you're doing good this morning. So everything that we know of was created last Thursday. I believe what we were actually talking about at that point that brought up this subject last week or so was I had an ex-girlfriend who believed that nothing existed outside of her mind. Every time somebody left the room or was no longer in her sight, the rooms and all that were just gone. And I believe that's what Matt brought up last Thursday. And so I guess, and I don't believe that people took it serious, but I guess there's actually a few religions based off this Thursday. I didn't think so, but that itself is kind of entertaining. And how do you worship such a thing? Now this kind of blends into the realm of everything's simulation because, well, that's pretty much what it is. You know, it's somebody turned on like their video game and boom, here we are. We're all a bunch of NPCs. But you guys, please forgive me. I got a little frog in my throat, so it's kind of hard to talk a lot. But so that's the core of it. And feel free to comment your thoughts. Do you think it's a possibility that everything started last Thursday, or you think this is just way over the top and kind of crazy? And don't forget to, if you've been watching my shows and you haven't subscribed, and please take a moment to do so. I'm still trying to hit some of the bigger ones. It's an interesting question. And to top that off, people say that all our past experiences and such make us who we are today. And so is that really true under these circumstances that these memories are implanted? Does that make us who we are today, or is that kind of one of those, we are who we are today because that's how we are created? Because people say, well, sure, all those memories suck, but without them, we wouldn't be as the person we are today, good or bad. So yeah, does it really matter? But then again, Matt, to your point, is all the bad stuff that we feel never happened. So, um, so we didn't experience none of that. It was just put in our minds. Now, am I a part of your guys' world, or are you guys part of my world? How's that for the thought? Were you guys created for me, or was I created for you? Once I log out, am I no longer what you wanted to hear? And I will say, guys, that you can do better than my show. You guys got to come up with better memories, better imaginations. But then again, 3:45 on a Thursday morning, it's you're not gonna find a lot better entertainment around here. What you gotta do? Watch the late show. Though you might be able to catch some reruns of Svengoolie. Now, if you did that, I would understand not watching my show if you're watching the great Svengoolie. Watch. Not sure what that is. Yeah, if I didn't have to go to work, I would be in bed sleeping my butt off. But so I'm gonna have to look up the religions on that. I didn't realize there was religion spawned off that. I am very curious on the teachings and the Black Thursdayism. Is there a God that they worship? Or they like? Doesn't matter. Everything created last week. We'll wing it. And does it reset? That's another thing I didn't see. Does it reset every Thursday? Like today, was everything created this morning at midnight? I suppose time was created. But then again, that would be weird because in our memories, we were talking about this a week or so ago. So, did we manifest it by talking about it? I mean, there's a lot of rabbit holes you can go down with it. Like I said, whoever created us, they should have done a better job with my exes. Oh, Oprah. All right. You watch reruns of Oprah? If I had watched reruns of shows like that, it would probably be of if it's not like Jerry Springer, I'd have to say probably Montel Williams. I kind of liked the show when I was younger. Now, and we'll get back to the subject here in a second, but before Jerry Springer, there was a show that I remember that nobody else seems to remember. And he was a little over the top, but he didn't. He was the Jerry Springer or the Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer made that type of show famous, but this guy and the show was called The Richard Page Show. Was the one to originally start off with, and for lack of knowing what the term is supposed to be, midgets wrestling in Jello, and the healthy young lady not fully dressed on set. You know, all the circus act of Jerry Springer show without much of my brother slept with my sister, you know, craziness like that. But back to the topic to some degree. I guess, are you fully aware, or is that if I'm the one that's perceiving everybody, am I giving you that ability to be that self-aware because I want more than just somebody there nodding their head? Yeah, no. So I'm giving you the ability to be self-aware. So personally, I do not believe in that concept. Personally, I don't believe in the whole last Thursdayism. How can we prove that different? We can. And that's why it's kind of tongue in cheek on being able to prove that and making that a thing, because in reality, how can you prove that, right? You say, well, what about fossils? Well, that was created last Thursday. What about the Leonardo da Vinci paintings? Well, that was created last Thursday. What about the Bible and religion? Well, that was created last Thursday. What about last Thursday? Well, that was created last Thursday. And Thursday seems a pretty odd day to, if I had to choose a day, other though Thursday kind of rolls off the tongue, I would have chose Saturday. Everything restarted on Saturday. Like I said, does it restart, or is it everything was just happened this past Thursday? And, you know, Thursday is like I said, the thing I would have chose Saturday. Seems like a more good day to restart everything. How about you guys? What day would you have chosen? Or is Thursday the day you would choose? Now, I do want to remind people that I do not work tomorrow, so you will probably not see a show because I don't have to get up early. So maybe if I get up moving, motivated, I work this Saturday. So maybe I'll just do a show. If I do a show on the way to work Saturday, I'd be around 8:30 in the morning as opposed to 3:30 in the morning. And so, but I'm not 100% sure if I'll be moving quick enough Saturday. Saturday night, I'm going to reconfirm today. I will be doing a live show on my social media with a paranormal team named Jamestown Paranormal Investigators out of Jamestown, New York. That's 7:35 Eastern Standard Time. Where I'll interview them, and I believe it's Mike Claro, and he said one other member of his team. So his whole team is invited to be on if they choose to be, and we'll talk about stuff that's going on then. So usually those shows are very entertaining. We learn a lot about other teams out there. And so make sure you get that all figured out. You could even set a reminder or go to the page you're on. You should be able to set a reminder for when that comes on to notify you. Going a little different today. Generally, I don't go this way. But it's almost time for me to get some cloth. Lord knows I could use a little coffee this morning. The heat will make my throat feel a little better. That's one of the things about being a city bus driver is, I believe it's my allergies, but Lord knows I deal with the public enough that who knows what. Oh, another thing I was going to ask you guys, but I forgot. Those that drive or whatnot, or passengers in cars, when you get in, do you look in the back seat of your car and check things out, make sure nobody's sitting in there? So I do every morning. I always look back there and make sure nobody's back there ready to strangle me or something. I don't know why. One too many horror movies or something. I don't know. But I just, I check every morning. Make sure nothing's back there, buddy. They're not going to get me. I don't know what I'll ever do if I freaking see somebody back there. I'm probably going to shit my pants. Forget my language. YouTube and such. But yeah, I don't know what I would do. It's kind of like in those scary movies. Somebody yells out, "Are you there?" "Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. Want a sandwich or something?" But anyways, I'm where I normally go to get coffee. So this is where I leave you guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Don't forget to watch my show Saturday night, 7:35 Eastern time. And as always, stay spooky, my friends.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping down and appreciate the visit. Now get the hell off of my porch. We'll see you the next time. Come on back.